Very warm welcome to all the viewers all around the world. Chattogram Royals versus Dhaka Capitals, match 30. It was a high-scoring contest. 𝗿𝗃𝗧 Khan was out there for the toss, and it was Chattogram Royals who chose to bowl first.
The Dhaka Capital playing the last match, and they would need to go and make a serious statement because you want to finish it on a high. Usman Khan has been very good. Saif has missed out. 𝗿𝗺𝗽𝗍 right at the top of the order.
The Royals then. In comes 𝗃𝗧𝗏 Islam and Shadman Islam. Out go Arafat Sunny, Abu Heather Roni and Mahfuzul Islam. Lovely weather. Perfect cricket weather. Usman Khan was electric.
Thank you.
Zubayd Akbari, 48 matches. Straight away movement. Ball responding. Lovely bowling. Anxious to get off the mark, get to the other end probably, and some would say that's the best end to play shorturl from the non-strikers end.
Thinking about a single, never there. Again, a really good length from Shoriful Islam. He was out of his tracks, but Usman straight away said, "Hey, I'm not interested, go back."
Yeah, that's smashed. Absolutely smashed and smoked over cover for 6. Right, here we go again. It's Usman Khan with his usual jump out of the crease and hammering that one for 4.
Yeah, I was just thinking, that's a cracking shot to start and open an account, shimmy down the wicket against the seamer, up and over. So I was just thinking, why did it not take first strike here?
Goes big again. This time he climbs into it, and it's a 6 over point. Making a point in no uncertain terms. Usman Khan, 2 balls, 10.
Just a vast difference in between the two batters. The first over, they could not even put back to ball. This time, it's 4 and a 6. Oh, that is a hefty blow. Top shot.
Cut shot. That's gone through for 4. Width and length and a boundary.
It was in the air. And we'll have to wait and see how close that was to that fielder in the point. Too late and a little bit away to his right. So finally gets back to ball, and the first time he does that, he picks up a boundary. 19. Quite an expensive over this is turning out to be. Mahmudullah Hasan Joy is the fielder.
Cut shot into the gap for 4. His strike rate against spin is 150. That one sat up very nicely. It's loose bowling, shorter stuff put away.
Yeah, too short, too wide, and not a great delivery. And he really didn't want to hit it over the top because he had enough time to go off the back foot and then cuts it away into the gap.
That's gone up in the air. There's a chance then. And he's done for the night. Amir Jamal, the fielder, spin working perfectly. Usman Khan perishing. Ungainly shot. Hit a 4 through point and then went across the line. Took a lot of risk. There's only one fielder there patrolling the fence. Hit it down his throat.
There was a hint of turn, so he couldn't connect it. Not really there for him to try to hit that over the top. Yeah, he'll be happy because Usman Khan was looking dangerous. He was living dangerous. Had to pay the price. Gone for 16 of this, 6 deliveries. Dhaka 25 for 1. Believe it.
Yeah, that's gone over the top for 4. Firm approach towards that length. Played with a positive intent, and I think that is such an important aspect to get back into form. Yeah, a little bit of room created so that he could swing the bat through the offside.
And it just shows what kind of player he is, Saif Hassan.
Oh, no look, 6. That's gone all the way. It's a mighty good shot. Amir Jamal clearly stunned. Beautiful pickup shot, as they say. Lovely piece of timing.
There's a wow factor in that shot. Wow, what a shot. Again, picking up the right length and hitting it. Not a big, long boundary.
Short and wide into the gap for a 4. This is poor bowling from Amir Jamal. Excellent stuff from Saif. Running into some good form here.
Yeah, when you start well in your innings, you need to also realize that yes, I've picked up this time a slower delivery wide and puts it away, but you don't really want to get carried over because you've been striking them nicely. So you have to make sure that as a batter, Saif Hassan just hangs in there.
On the pass, has gone fine. It's not working for Amir Jamal. They've not signaled for anything. I think it probably was off the pad. Not too sure. Yeah, clearly off the bat, so 4 runs. This introduction of Amir Jamal in the power play, it didn't work. Oh, that's a cracking straight drive for 4. Just a glimpse into what he can do on the day. Saif.
Expensive on the first over, and he starts off his second over by a short delivery which is pumped over square leg by Saif Hassan.
Nicely picked up off the length. Don't think there was much wrong with the ball. It's just too good a shot. Maybe a touch shot if you want to be critical, but how well he got into position to get under the ball and hit it over the top. He was a little scared that it might go in the hands of the fielder. Short boundary that side, had the confidence. 𝗵𝗍𝐻 Hassan not happy at all for 6. Pretty good. Not anymore. Not anymore. This is in the crowd. What a shot.
Lots of support for Saif Hassan because he can do this. Getting inside the line. Don't think anything wrong with the delivery. Seam up delivery, top of off stump, back of the length. And Saif Hassan, when he's in a mood like this, he can clear any boundary in the world. 73-meter hit.
Here now. No. 6. What a shot. See, things are getting a little easier for 𝗃𝗃𝗃 also.
With that maximum brings up the 50 partnership between 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 and Saif Hassan in just 30 deliveries. Against the turn, but 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 gives a real tonk. Throws the kitchen sink at it, gets decent connection. 65-meter short boundary.
You have a short boundary. Oh, hit it really hard. Off the hand, maybe just clipping the umpire also. Was really hit hard. I hope everyone's okay. He's fine. That's good. He's a tough customer. 𝗵𝗍𝐻 Hassan.
A good sportsmanship is shown. With fierce pace. Got a hand to it and almost cleared the umpire as well. I think 𝗵𝗍𝐻 Hassan saved 4 runs there. Whereas a left-hander can have those balls, but he finds the fielder and he drops it. Mahmudul Hasan Joy at deep mid-wicket. I thought initially he had it diving forward, but somehow he drops it and a live for 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃.
It gets a little tough at times when the ball doesn't go high enough. And because there are lights all around and sometimes the ball goes in the light and you can lose it. 3 hit and is being dispatched for 6. Half century for Saif. What a knock. 29 deliveries. Strike rate of over 175. 4-4. 4 sixes. What a knock.
Take above 𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂.
Saif Hassan. Down the wicket he goes. And he clears it easy. So 6 more, this time from the bat of 𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗃.
𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗃 joins the party. He had to adjust at the last moment. Tanveer Islam saw him coming down the track, just bowled a bit wider, but he went on to the shot. Bowls wide again. This is clever. Oh, just falling short of the fielder at short third. Not enough bat on that one. Won't reach the fence though. They ran 3. That's clever bowling from Tanveer.
Yes, somehow he managed to go and stretch his hand and make sure that he gets back to ball, because otherwise he would have been in trouble. He was in trouble because that took an outside edge. Shoriful Islam was the fielder at short third. He goes down the wicket and wanted to bowl a wide, wanted to beat the bat. It just falls short.
Lower trajectory on that occasion from Mahedi. Goes fine. 𝗵𝗃𝗃 gives up the chase. Was there to be hit. Was drifting down the leg side. All Saif Hassan need to do to put some bat onto it and earn him a boundary.
Yeah, not the right line from Mahedi. Round arm action. A bit of a gloves. And it goes fine. So beats the keeper, beats the fielder at short fine. And a pretty quick outfield and goes to the boundary.
Up and over. Fielder at deep mid-wicket. Will take it. That's a well-judged catch by Mahmudul Hasan Joy. Tanveer Islam strikes. 𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗃 tries to go big. Not the best of connection. Got more height than the distance. And in the end, a well-judged catch by Mahmudul Hasan Joy to get rid of 𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗃.
Yeah, he was starting to get a little bit edgy because 29 of 29, he was watching what was happening from the other end. But it's a good catch because it was so close to the boundary ropes. Didn't have enough legs, didn't have enough power. So he has to depart. He goes for 29. A partnership of 90 of 61 gets broken. 115 for 2.
Nicely swept. Oh, straight to the fielder. Would you believe it? That's gone. What a catch by Mahedi. He was placed at the right position. He knew Shamim likes to play the sweep. What a breakthrough. What a wicket for Tanveer.
Do you have any other angle for this one, please? Or can you zoom this one for me, please? Yes. Yeah, ball clearly goes into the hand. Fingers are under the ball. I'm ready to make my decision for the big screen.
Confirmation. OUT. This is brilliant captaincy from Mehdi Hasan. He knew Shamim Hussain likes to play that shot. He placed himself in an awkward position. Not deep mid-wicket, not square leg. Handed a catch to Mahedi without troubling the scorers. Dhaka, 115 for 3. Up and over. Helped that away. All the way for maximum. This is brilliant hitting, but not the best of bowling though. Down the leg side, easy picking.
Well, I mentioned he needs to play his natural game. If it's there, then take the bowler on. Short in the slot, and he's picked up another 6. We've seen him picking quite a few 6s of the seamers in that direction. Brilliant from Saif Hassan. Cheeky, straight into the hands. Just wanted to go past that fielder at short fine. But a nice grab from Shoriful. The Saif innings comes to an end finally.
Premeditated. That was too wide on the offside. Even if he left that, it would have been a wide. Third was inside the circle. It was not needed. The way he was batting, he could have played those conventional shots. Nevertheless, end of a very good innings from Saif Hassan. 73 of 44. Dhaka Capitals, 132 for 4.
Some sort of partnership. Now then, what has he done here? Oh! Mahmudul Hasan Joy has dropped another one. Can you believe it? It's straight in, straight out.
Poor delivery. Nicely played, wide off, long off. The fielder does really well. Surely saves the boundary. Hasan Nawaz does exceptionally well to save the boundary. End of over number 15, 8 coming from it. Dhaka 138 for 4.
Low 6.69. Today they've gone at around 10 and over. Big shot straight down the ground for a 4. So the charge is on. Round the stumps, gets caught at cover. Very good running catch here. Couldn't see it because of the lights in the backdrop, but it's a catch and a very good one.
Yeah, 𝗫𝗫𝗃 timed his jump perfectly. Yes, he would have lost the ball in front of the lights, but certainly kept his cool. 𝗿𝗫𝗃 Hasan, that's deliberately trying to bowl outside the off stump. So Shabbir Rahman usually targets the off spinner towards long on mid-wicket. And in the end, he does the job as Shabbir Rahman. He walks back after scoring 9 as Dhaka Capitals lose their 5th wicket at 143.
The pace in the last part of the innings. That's a crushing shot. Straight back, nicely timed, will beat the man at long off. Cut shot. And he'll get a boundary. Beautifully timed. Exquisite placement. So many good things to like about that cut shot from Mithun.
Long boundary.
Yeah, that's gone through for 4. That's beautifully timed. Just a slice of the blade and nothing more than that. Use the pace. Edge and gone for 4. Fielder was in the ring. And that must be troublesome for Amir Jamal because he had bowled a reasonably good delivery, but when...
That's the reason why they have bowed out of the competition.
That's gone up in the air. And will it be taken? It is taken. That's a good catch in the end. A bit hesitant, the fielder coming in from long on. The 12th man there taking a good catch.
Cross seam, bottom of the bat by Mohammad Mithun had his weight to the back foot rather than in the front foot. And corner of the eye, he had the mid-wicket fielder. That's why he was distracted. And the mid-wicket fielder did well to get away and let the 12th man get underneath it. Skipper Mithun goes to 15, 167 for 6.
This could be another scalp. Easily taken. Hasan Nawaz is a fine fielder. Made a meal of it. No emotion shown, so another wicket has gone down.
Gets rid of Saifuddin, the danger man. This is good use of common sense. Straight away, results to be seen for Shorturl and Chattogram Royals. Never fails with his celebrations as he gets rid of his fast bowling partner in the national side, Mohammad Saifuddin, who's clearly disappointed. Gone for 12. It's 167 for 7. When he gets it right, the ball to watch.
It's another one for him, Shorturl. And this was, got to say, very much on the cards. And he walks back to his run-up. Dhaka Capitals struggling.
Nothing shot by Tufel. Trying to go over mid-wicket for a leg cutter. Going away from the right hand. One may argue, yes, the last few overs he was trying to target the shorter boundary. But when you're playing against a quality bowler, sometimes things don't go to place. Gone for 1. It's 169 for 8.
That is because 3 wickets have gone down. I think it's a direct hit. It is. More importantly, a batsman has been run out. That's good thinking on part of Mohammad Haris. He was sharp.
Mohammad Wasim wanted to get the strike back to him. And Mohammad Haris bullseye. In the end, with a wry smile, he just said goodbye to Mohammad Wasim. Kamru Zaman didn't even bother to go upstairs. Given on field, and Mohammad Wasim walks back for 2. 170 for 9.
Out. Gotta be out. Covered the stumps. And, well, The innings has folded, is asked for a review.
Appears to be no bat involved. Can I confirm with ultra edge, please? Just keep rolling. Yeah, flat line, and there is a gap between original decision out, pitching in line, impact in line, wickets hitting, review lost. Ghazi, stay with your original decision. Stand by. You're on screen. Please signal.
Dhaka Capitals innings has folded, and a bit of a disastrous run for them in the last few balls. 3 runs, 5 wickets went down. And so from 167 for 5, they've been blown away for just 170. Well, the innings did not sparkle the way the fireworks were, the last bit.
Chattogram Royals, I thought Amir Jamal and Mukhidul was very expensive.
That's the target then, 171 to get. 20 overs, RPO is 8.55.
Welcome back to 𝗂𝗺𝗺𝗂 BPL 2026 powered by Walton Lift. It's match number 30 between Chattogram Royals and Dhaka Capitals. Well, Dhaka Capitals posted 170 and were all out in 19.5 overs, but still it's a good total on the board.
Fine player. 𝗂𝗏𝗃𝗃, a dasher.
Gone! First ball! Chopped it onto the stump. Tuskin strikes the very first ball of the innings. 𝗂𝗏𝗃𝗃 departs for a golden duck. What a start for Dhaka.
Yeah, excellent delivery. The length was good, a little bit extra bounce, and 𝗂𝗏𝗃𝗃 a little lazy, one must say. Yeah, just was looking to cut the ball, which was way too close to his body, and got the under edge and onto the stumps. That's the start they were looking for. Early wicket, and that too of 𝗂𝗏𝗃𝗃. Gone without scoring. It's none for one.
Puller this time. What a start. What a shot. We have seen it all in the first 2 balls of the game, of the innings. A wicket and now a boundary.
Yeah, a little too full. The first delivery was little short, and this one, he tried to swing it, gave a ball a little chance to swing. The seam position was good, but this one did not swing at all. And how good was that shot? This will make him feel like $1 million individual. That is a superb shot. Opening the face of the blade at the last minute and stopped. Oh, edge. Oh! Very well done. It's short third man. 𝗵𝗏𝗍𝗃, ball deviating after pitching on the turf, and had to really adjust himself to stop that. That is wonderful. Great job.
Oh, that kept low. This is out. This is gonna be out. Yes, it is. Well. That kept a lot lower than Mahmudullah Sanjoy expected. Almost hitting him in his ankle.
I mean, he's just looking for some help from his partner, saying, was it going leg stump, down the leg side, but not the case. First time in the last 3 days we've seen ball keeping that low. That is unplayable. You cannot really play that delivery. You only need a little bit of luck that you might get an inside on it, but not the case. Little unlucky. Hassan Joy gone for 6, 7 for 2.
Fuller up and over. That is a good shot from Naeem. It was in the arc, yes, but it was quick and he needed to put that away. Full swing of the bat.
Yeah, glorious shot. It was in the arc, but you still got to get it right and make sure that you get under the...
Pull that away. In the air, mid-on, will take it. What is going on? Chattogram Royals lost their 3rd wicket. We are in the 3rd over. They're in chase of 171. And Shadman Islam plays the first ball, handed straight to the mid-on fielder.
You know, they need at least 76 to qualify in the top 2. You don't want to just give it away. And that's not the way to bat. This was never a shot should have been played. Either you play square or finer and playing against the pace which Tuscan possesses is difficult. Islam gone for 0. It's Chattogram struggling, 19 for 3.
Shot wide. Finds the gap as well. And it will reach the fence for 4. Nicely punched on the back foot. Hassan Nawaz gets off the mark.
But wouldn't be very happy with the effort so far. Again, this might be caught. No, just didn't carry. Good effort. I'm not sure if they want to get to that 77 or not.
Well, they need some sensible approach, some calmness. Mohammad Naeem from the other end have seen 3 wickets gone, but still he's going for his shots. That too against Imad Wasim.
Sneaking in the over. This was Little Fuller. Gone for 4. Creamed it away for 4.
Just before this delivery, skipper Mithun brings in deep third to short third, and also long on to mid on. That forced 𝗵𝗺𝗽𝗀 to bowl that fuller length delivery.
Short delivery outside the off stump. Not a good start by Saifuddin. Streaky for Hassan, but he'll certainly take it. Athar, very good evening to you.
Good evening, Maha. Good evening, all. Chattogram already 3 wickets down. It doesn't come from the middle part of the bat, but it'll still take it. It's a top edge, and it goes over the top of the infielder, just indicating it was a cutter.
Oh, beautifully bowled. Very nicely bowled by Saifuddin. Plenty of swing. It missed the batter, missed the wicket keeper. The umpire is yet to make the signal, beg your pardon. Has given off the bat.
Well, certainly there was shape from Mohammad Saifuddin. Just keep a close eye. Look at that presentation, the seam presentation.
Oh, beautifully bowled again. Not for the first time. Beating the left hand, all ends up.
Yeah, you can see the stark difference when Saifuddin has got the ball in his hand. And you can see that movement in the air, and also after pitching it goes back into the left-hander. So there's substantial movement. Good work behind the stumps on the bounce from the keeper. But we didn't see that movement from the left-hander, Maruf, when he was bowling the previous over.
No ball bouncer. Could be just a single as the deep square-leg fielder gets across. Slide fumble, resulting in an out. Did Mohammad Mithun take the bails off even before the ball reached his glove? That will be the question. But the umpire has gone upstairs.
Yeah, keep rolling, keep rolling. Yeah. Yeah, can you show me the split screen? I need to check whether the other bail was on the in the groove or not, please. Yeah, one bail is off, the other is still on. Yeah, keep rolling, keep rolling. Yeah, other bail is off now. Batter is short of the crease. I'm ready to make my decision for the big screen.
Right decision. Maruf Rida, the fielder. Quick throw, and Mohammad Mithun, even though he took a bail off, there was one bail intact.
Why is that Naeem? Yeah, it is Naeem Sheikh. Ooh, that is a big wicket. Gone for 18 of 21.
Excellent hit. Picked up the slow delivery early. Went gun barrel straight.
The first boundary after the 16th delivery. It's a slow delivery, and he was in a good position. What was even better, he didn't try to go square on the leg side. He hit it way over the head of...
On the shorter side again, mid-off in place, and Tufal Ahmed, he strikes with a massive wicket of Hassan Nawaz. Taskin Ahmed, he got hands like buckets. He's not going to drop that. I thought Hassan Nawaz was trying to go towards mid-wicket. Probably the length wasn't there. An easy catch to mid-off.
Unnecessary. Maybe he thought that he was in business to hit it over the top of that mid-off field and never got underneath it. In the end, it's straightforward. Straight to the hands of Taskin Ahmed. He's not going to drop that. So Tufal Ahmed, the change works in favor of Dhaka Capitals. Hasan Nawaz disappoints one more time. Gone for 19, and half of the side back in the hut for Chattogram. 48 for 5. But they were chasing only 126, 27, 120. But this is a different ball game. This is now, they need another 120. They're chasing 170. Oh, there's a bit of a...
Right. This will be wicket number 6. Soft dismissal really was not needed at all. Adi from nowhere produces an ordinary shot and gets out.
When you play these many dot deliveries, last 30 deliveries, only 13 runs scored, you put pressure on yourself and then you come out with something like this. You look to clear the field and you're hesitant and you're batting against a man who's a wicket taker, a genuine wicket taker with Taskin Ahmed. And that's the 6th wicket down. Chattogram really struggling now to get to 77 even. Mehdi Hasan gone for 3, 54 for 6.
Nicely timed. Beautiful timer of the ball, should pick up 2.
Third umpire want to just check the boundary. No, well done.
Beautiful shot. Clean hit. And that's what he can do. Must mesmerize you at times with his talent.
Yeah, such a great balance when he looks to go over the top. He keeps himself very calm and good swing of the bat. Hands go through nicely. Very calm. And also target where he wants to hit. Mid-off was in the circle. He was targeting it for a while now. This was in the zone.
That's gone into the gap, and it's well defended. Palms it back. A little bit of collision with our camera person, or camera. I think he hit the camera. Both are very precious.
I think Usman is a little bit more precious than the camera. Of course, it's expensive equipment. But they're
in the playoffs. That's a cracking shot into the fence for 4. I'm sure we'll see a bit more urgency from this pair. 72 for 6.
Short delivery, square leg in place, and it's a sitter. Usman Khan, who did injure his hand in the previous over, takes the easy one. The shorter boundary, Asif Ali going for the big one, easily taken at deep square.
It was a nice setup from Saifuddin. Because that particular delivery, he was eyeing the batter to play that shot. Easily taken. Saifuddin strikes with a different sort of celebration this time around. Another wicket fall for Chattogram. Asif Ali departs after scoring 12. They are 75 for 7.
Similar to today. But that will be a concern, and this time a full toss straight to the fielder, an extra cover. And Saifuddin has the last laugh with Saif Hassan taking a neat catch at short extra.
So this teasing and exchange of words finally rewarded Saifuddin as he won the battle over Tanveer Islam. Would you believe it? It was a full toss straight to the fielder at cover. Nicely taken by Saif. And the celebration says it all. Saifuddin enjoyed that. Yep. Having a bit of smile and a send-off to Tanveer Islam.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download 𝗃 Sports app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit 𝗃sports.com.